Dearest acolytes, welcome to Ghost Stories. It is time to dive deep into the mystifying musicology of our profane ministry. I am an authority on this, just look at the hat. Mummy Dust emerged from the 2015 album MELIORA. That album is a concept album. It has a 1920s aesthetic and explores the theme of looking for ways to replace God in a godless society. You can watch my video on Spirit for more insight. Mummy Dust revolves around a simple and powerful metaphor. Money has replaced God as the recipient of humanity's worship, as you can see by this dollar bill I have here. The imagery of the Egyptian mummy has an important place not only within the canon of pop culture horror, but also within the MELIORA theme of the 1920s. There was a fascination with ancient Egypt during that time due to archaeological discoveries and mysterious scandals, such as the untimely death of the scholar who forced entry into the tombs of Tutankhamun, giving rise to rumors of an ancient and fatal curse. The song Mummy Dust was always referred to by Papa Emeritus as a fucking heavy song. Most Western music is based on the blues scale, but Mummy Dust uses more exotic notes, such as the harmonic minor scale and the Phrygian dominant scale. These musical elements give the song an ancient Egyptian theme to it, or feel to it. So let's take a look at the imagery within the lyrics of the verses. But first, who is the I, the character who says the lyrics? It could be Satan, it could be money, it could be hyper-capitalistic greed, some sort of temptatious force offering material abundance. Okay, so in the first line the character says he was carried on a wolf's back to corrupt humanity. And I was trying to figure out what this meant, and in this book of symbols, the writer says that wolves evoke the unsentimental, instinctual energies of the animal psyche and embody the gaping jaws of death, as well as being rapacious spoilers of sheep-like ignorance. Therefore, we can say that greed is a part of the dark side of human nature, which is made manifest in an obsession with money and materialism. There are also these words opulence, corpulence, crapulence, which are fancy ways of saying riches, gluttony, and intoxication. These words all suggest that the character, who is the narrator, intends to overwhelm humanity with materialistic pleasures, which leave us feeling empty inside. He wants to smother you in riches. One more interesting part of the verse is the idea of possession. The possessee of avarice means that you are possessed by greed as if it were a demon. There is also a suggestion that money is a magnet for stupidity. Now, we all need money to survive, but somebody who only wants money and nothing else cannot be very intelligent because they are only thinking about one thing. Now, the narrator also says that he, greed, is the ruler of the earth, exploiting human foolishness. In God we trust, the line in the chorus refers to that dollar bill. If you don't know, on American money those words are printed alongside a picture of a pyramid. At ghost shows during Mummy Dust, thousands of ghost-branded bills are scattered into the crowd. I have some of them somewhere, but I cannot find them, so here is an image. The song itself uses the images and words on American money to weave a picture of a society that has abandoned God and worships materialism. So, let us return to the title. Think about this. Yes, we worship opulence like the pharaohs, but nonetheless, those towering pyramids and golden masks could not protect them from death. Those rich kings still ended up as dust in a lonely crypt. So remember that whilst money is important and capitalism does well to reward innovation, a life consumed by nothing but greed and materialism will lead to nothing but emptiness and bitter disappointment. So, on that cheerful note, I wish you a happy Sunday. Subscribe for future insights. Like the video if you found it interesting. Leave a comment if you have your own ideas about this song. I am always interested in other perspectives. Acolytes, until next time.